Here is exactly why you're getting no leads for your AI agency. You can't even get people interested in your AI receptionist that you're selling. And the main reason is not because your AI sucks or it's a lot of saturation and you're competing at hundreds of people and you don't have enough case studies or testimonials or results for your clients, or you don't have as big arms as mine, right? It's none of this. It's none of this. Something called cold barrier, okay? And this is the reason for most agencies, most AI agencies, they don't get leads is because of something called a cold barrier, okay? And I'm gonna break down what it is in this video. Now, imagine you want to go to a nightclub. It's a Saturday night. You really want to get into this nightclub. I don't know, Drake is there or something, right? Someone is there. So there is a bouncer and the bouncer is extra strict with who he lets in, right? So you gotta go through this bouncer right here before you get into the club, right? And to do that, right, you need to go to this bouncer so you can get into the club. Now, if you are this person who has regular clothes on, like normal shoes, you don't look special, right? You're skinny and you're like, I don't know, you just look normal or average. You just look like the average Joe. And there is Drake performing there, and there is like celebrities in the club and etc., right? You wouldn't get into the club, right? With that, you wouldn't get in. He would stop you because you just look like everyone else, right? There is nothing special about you. There is no trust. You can't you could be anyone, right? You're a no one. So you won't be let into the club, right? Just hang in there with me, okay? If you're thinking like, what the fuck is he yapping about? I'm gonna show you in a second. Now, the second scenario, let's say you were wearing something very nice, something expensive, you had clout, you were a little bit popular, people knew your name, right? And even if they don't know, but they can see on you that you have, aura or whatever you want to call it, right? It will be a lot easier to go through this bouncer because the bouncer will look at you and be like, okay, this guy looks like someone, right? And then it will be a lot easier to go through the bouncer and get into the club, right? Now, the reason is not because you're wearing nice clothes or you have clout. It's because you are trustworthy. You look trustworthy, right? It looks like you are someone. Your name is out there, you look legit, right? Now, same thing is with your AI receptionist, right? When you're selling your AI receptionist, you can't just be no one and just send people cold emails and cold DMs and just please buy, my AI is the best. I get these crazy DMs every single day, bro. I can pull up my phone right now and I can show you. I get like crazy outreach messages. Like there is one that I got yesterday or something. It was like what the fuck are people on? It was like, hey Haroon, you wouldn't run me over with your Porsche GT3 RS if I were to send you a quick Loom video. And then I was like, okay, let me click on his profile. His profile was like private. I couldn't even see who he is. He had no profile picture. He has like 10 followers, right? Why would I trust him? Why would I even take my time to reply to him? I'm not a bad guy. I'm not a bad person because I don't reply to people, but I'm a busy guy, right? Just like business owners, they're busy people. You can't just email them being no one and then expect an answer. It's very rare that they give you an answer, right? And this is exactly the reason I'm against cold emails and cold outreach and all of that, because there is no trust, right? Just like the bouncer, you're trying to get into the club being a no one, right? So yes, you may get in, but the chances are very low, right? So this is what happens in most scenarios, and this has happened to me many times. I'm trying to pitch my agent, I send some email or some cold DM or some cold outreach, and this is what I get. Fuck off, or they don't even say that, they don't even reply. So that means fuck off, right? No leads. No one want to even hear what I have. No one want even a free demo from me or anything like that, right? So, trust is what you need, right? Trust is number one key for you to get leads. If there is no trust, people don't even want to listen to what you have to pitch. Okay, you need trust. And the best way to build trust for your AI agency is through two things. As you can see, first of all, is a social presence. Instagram, personal brand, you need to have that in 2025. I have made several videos on this on my Instagram, on my YouTube, in my Instagram stories. You need to have a personal brand in 2025. If you don't, it's going to be very, very hard for you to get sales, okay? Because everything is almost saturated, okay? Even AI receptionist, 2 months ago when I started, it wasn't that saturated. It's still not saturated, but there are people selling it, okay? And the only way to stand out is by having a brand, right? For example, and the reason I say this is because, let's say, for example, Nike, right? Nike has, there is shoes in the store, there's Nike shoes, and there is like regular sneakers for $20, and then you have the Nike shoes for $150. Most people buy the Nike shoes for $150 over the $20 sneakers. Why? Because of branding. The shoe may not be better. The quality may not be better. Even the $20 shoe sometimes is better. But the only reason people buy is because Nike has a brand, right? There is a lot of people who selling shoes, but the winners are the people or the companies with the biggest brand, right? Because they have trust. They give out value, right? So the same thing is with your AI agency. You need to have a social presence. You need to have content out there that is showing value of your product. If you're selling AI receptionist, you need to be showing the value of your AI receptionist, so there is trust, right? People won't just buy by you telling them, hey, AI receptionist, boom, now you got paid. It doesn't work like that, right? It is through trust. Trust comes from social presence, posting, videos about your AI, talking about why you need this AI and all of that, right? And also clients and testimonials and results and etc. Right? This isn't the most important thing. You may not have this in the beginning, but this will do it. Just posting content, talking about how it works, showcasing the product and etc. Right? That's the first thing. Second thing is a demo. Okay? A demo, I'm going to tell you exactly what to do right now. On your Instagram, right? And this is a gem that I give to all of my students. And this is something that I have a one-to-one coaching mentorship, which I give to my students, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have a social media, you're gonna have an Instagram account where you're posting your AI receptionist over and over again, right? Until you have at least 15 to 20 posts different, showcasing your AI, talking about it, testing it live and etc. And then what you're gonna do is, in your bio, you're gonna have a Google form link, and on the Google form is gonna be apply for a free demo for your AI. And then people are going to click on that Google form link. They're going to put in their business details, whatever questions you ask them, like business name, company name, services you offer, right? You're going to take that. You're going to create a quick demo for them. You're going to go into, the platforms, whatever you use, Vapi, like Synflow, Go High Level, whatever you use. You're going to go ahead, create a demo for them. Takes literally 10 minutes to do, even 30 minutes if you want to nail it, right? Just use the same prompt, right? And you create something called MVP, minimum viable product, right? You take this and you create a video of yourself talking to it, and then you send it to the business owner. And this shit is gonna boost your sales. Okay, it's gonna give you a shit ton of leads, right? Sorry, I forgot one part. Let me go through this over again. You're gonna have an Instagram, right? You're gonna post content, and when you have 20 posts, you're gonna boost one of the posts. You're gonna put it out as an ad for, let's say, $100 or $200 in total, and then it's going to be targeted to business owners or local businesses or small businesses, okay? And that is going to start bringing you leads, and the leads are going to apply for a demo, and you're going to create the demo video talking to the AI, and you're going to send it to them, and while you send it to them on their email or on their phone number, you're also going to send a link to book a call, and on the call, you're going to close them. That right there, I gave you the biggest fucking gem that I give to all of my students that pay me for this. This is a gem. Use this. I promise you, you're going to get a shit ton of leads. You can do this by sending cold emails as well, but you're not going to get the same amount of success. If you have an Instagram account, you have content out there, you're going to get a lot more leads applying to your free demo versus if you just have you're just sending like cold emails or cold DMs. Okay? So that is what you're going to do. You're going to build trust by, first of all, having a social media presence, and then also giving them a free demo. That's going to build so much fucking trust. They're going to be begging you to buy from you. I promise you, just try it, okay? It doesn't take long. Because now, when you have trust, they are a lot more open to hearing what you have to say and what you have to sell. Let me give this motherfucker an eye. Now he has 2 eyes, one red, one black. Hybrid eyes. Anyways, now when you're pitching this and or trying to get them as a lead, they're like, interesting. This guy seems legit. He already has his Instagram out there. He already has his face out there, right? He already is offering free demos. Okay, let me at least try the free demo, right? Let's say they don't, okay, cool, he has his Instagram. They don't decide to do anything with it. But when they see, okay, free demo, I have nothing to lose. Okay, let me just, it's an offer they can't refuse. Okay, it's a free demo, like why not? Right? And when they apply for the free demo and you send them a good demo video of you talking to the AI caller, boom, even more trust. And they are very, very likely to book a call now. Right? So stop with the please buy, just buy. Stop trying to make people buy. Start to gain their trust by showing the value of your product. And how? By social presence and by sending demos. And that's it, okay? Stop sending cold emails and bombarding people. I promise you, that shit won't work in 2025. It will work, maybe, but it's going to be very hard. And it's nothing sustainable, okay? Build a personal brand, offer free demos, and build trust, and then sell. I promise you, getting sales is going to be a lot easier, okay? So that's it. That's the number one thing you need to do to start getting leads. If you're getting no leads, promise you, if you implement this, it's going to take you maybe 1 week to post out 20 pieces of content and then have a demo so they can apply to a demo and then boost your post for at least $100, $200, $300 or even up to $500, and you're going to start getting a shit ton of leads back applying for your free demo, and that is going to book you a shit ton of calls. Okay, go ahead and try this right now. If you don't believe me, now either we're gonna have the people who's like, oh, okay, I'm not going to do it. And then we're going to have the action takers. I have a lot of people in my Instagram DMs. I post one piece of content, boom, they're they're taking action. And some of my students inside of my one-to-one coaching program in my AI university, I post something, boom, they take action right there and then, and they make money. So it's up to you. Either take action right now or sit there and then be like, oh, whatever, right? It's up to you. I give you the sauce. Use it. Go out there and make a shit ton of money by gaining trust. If you're interested in my one-to-one mentorship and you want to get direct access to me and my guidance and my one-to-one time and me actually helping you building your AI agency and getting your first couple of clients, click the link down below. I do offer one-to-one mentorship. It is private. It is not for everyone. If you're 100% serious and you know that you want to do this, click the link below. Book a call with me. I'll personally talk to you. I'll see if you're the right fit. If you are, I'll get you onboarded. If not, you'll walk away with free value.